Hey guys, right, so let's do some live trading with this new strategy, the Ben strategy with the 100 SMA. So I've just loaded up my MT4 and it's took me straight to USD CAD. Now, the first thing I like to do before I do any trading is check the news, okay? The time now is currently 5 o'clock GMT time, 5 PM, and USD news, the loan offer survey all day, NZ bank holiday 7 PM. So at the minute I'm all good. Well, I'm actually all good all the way up until 7:30. There's some news at 7 o'clock with the Great British Pound, but we're not going to be trading the Great British Pound, we'll be trading USD. So apart from that, we are all good for the next hour and a half. So I've got my, first of all, I've got my trading plan, okay, and I'm going to be looking to do 5 trades today. If I get 3 trades in a row, I'll walk away and profit, okay, that's good. If I get 2 losses in a row, I'll walk away, okay. So that's my trading plan for today. 5 trades today, 3 trades in a row, I walk away. 2 losses in a row, I walk away. So that's my trading plan. Okay, now let's set up the strategy. So we'll load up the strategy. What am I doing there? What's that? Pretty simple. Okay, let's look at the settings for the price lines. Okay, we edit the settings, okay, and the inputs. The half length 61. Okay, you got that. We go to, we'll start again. So you got it. Right click, indicator list, BD price lines, edit, input. So you've got about, common, input. Input, half length 61, applied price, close price. ATR 1 is 1110.0. You literally just click on it and you type in 1110.0. ATR number 2 is 0.0 and the ATR period is 110. You click OK and it's done. That's it there. And then pretty much simple, we load in a moving average 100 simple moving average. There you go, jobs are good and we are in. Now I've actually saved the template. You can see here, okay, so what I am looking for is pretty simple. I mean, look at these winners here. I'm waiting for the price, I'm waiting for a signal arrow to appear in between these lines, okay, and then I will take a trade. This here is not a trade because look, it's half outside of the lines, okay. You need a nice big space here and a signal arrow to appear in between. That's it. It couldn't be any more simpler, okay. That's not a trade because the price and the signal arrow, or the signal candle shall I say, is half out, okay. This here is a nice trade, okay. Look, zoom in. Where is it? Here. The signal candle is in between the buy and sell zones. Again, 30-minute trade, deep winner. Again here, look, signal candle in between the buy and sell. Okay, that isn't, that's half out. So, okay, and I want big space between here. This here, look how it started to go sideways now. Okay, the price is kind of, the moving averages, okay, are crossing each other all the time. That's not good. That's telling me the price is slowing down. Now this here, again, I don't like that. Look at this. Okay, is that a trade? No. The start of the candles outside of it, the body's in the middle of it, but look where the candle finishes on the other side of it. Okay, that's telling me, you see how the price lines are getting closer and closer together. That's telling me now we're starting to turn. Okay, that would have been a nice trade. Okay, look, signal out candle in between the moving averages. Again, you know, that's a nice winner. Okay, this is not a nice winner. Okay, plain and simple. Okay, the price lines are getting closer together, which shows that the price is starting to reverse. And the second reason, look at the signal arrow. Okay, it's you know, the start of it's outside of it and it finishes on the outside of it at the top of it. So again, that's not a signal. Again, missed this. Look at this. Look at this nice signal here. This would have been a perfect signal. Okay, look, even though, okay, the price actually touched that there, actually touched the band, it didn't close outside of it. It closed still in. So technically, that there is a trade because it closed inside of it. It's still in between those two moving averages. And look at the space. Look at that big sort of gap. Okay, that is a good trade. Okay, and as we can see, we've got 17 minutes and it's going to be a nice winner. And that there is a nice signal. We actually missed that by 17 minutes. I don't like GPUSD. Look at it. It's going sideways. Okay, I don't like that. USD CAD. Nothing at the minute. No signal there. AUD USD. Nothing there at the minute. USD JPY. Nothing there at the minute. And again, USD CAD. Have I got all my pairs? AUD. Let me see what USD JPY, GPUSD. Have I got that? No, I've got that. There's nothing here really I like at the minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something that probably you guys won't do, is I'm just going to pause this video and I'm going to come back in 15-20 minutes and try and hopefully get another setup. Okay, if there's no more setups, I'll leave it another half an hour and then that's it. You know, there's no setups that meet the rules and I won't trade. So I'm going to pause the video and hopefully I should come back in 15 minutes when another setup happens. Right, okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Okay, USD, Euro USD, is this a trade? No, it's not a trade. Okay, look at it again. The signal candle, okay, is literally started at the bottom and it's finished outside the top of it. Okay, it's not a trade. Okay, so that is why, actually looking at this, let me check Euro USD. This would be a trade actually, looking at it. That would be a trade. This here, that meets the rules. I missed that. That AUD JPY, beautiful trade. Look at this, beautiful. 8 minutes to go. And that there is the sort of setup you're looking for. Look at the big gap between it. Look at that big space, and then it's like bang, signal arrow appears. Nice winner. Those setups, okay, are perfect. You know, those there is what's going to make you guys money. Okay, trying to trade something choppy like this, okay, you see how it's weaving in between. Okay, there's not really a good setup. Okay, because the price isn't doing anything. It's going up, going down, going up, going down. It's not a good trade. Where if you look at AUD JPY, it's a beautiful trade. Price comes down, pulls back, signal arrow appears, bang, drops. Look, it's still dropping now. That is a beautiful trade, that is. But we missed it. There's nothing else really that meets the eye. GP CAD. Let me try and load up. I'm going to see if I can add some other currency pairs in, and hopefully there's nothing really. I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back in a while. Hey guys, right, I've just got a signal on AUD JPY. So let me go and find that AUDJP. I've got it. And I haven't got, here we go, signal hours appeared. Oh, guess what? Doesn't let me do. Right, well this is a funny one because literally I just rushed to do this, okay? And AUDJPY looks a really good setup. You can see nice space in between, in between the two moving averages, and we have a signal arrow appear which was clearly in the middle of it, clearly. Okay, it wasn't touching it, it's smack bang in the middle. Now, being IQ options, it doesn't let me take a 30-minute trade. Now, a 30-minute trade here would be perfect, it'd be a nice winner. I can see off the top of my head we go in with the trend. Unfortunately, IQ options doesn't let me take a 30-minute trade, so the best I could take was a 5-minute trade. But we can see it's still going to be a winner. I wouldn't recommend doing a 5-minute trade. I would only recommend doing a 30-minute trade. But we can see, that is the sort of setup we're looking for. It's a nice setup there. Is there any other pairs that I like? No. I wouldn't take, well, even though this trade's going to be a nice winner. I mean, look at this one. Look at where that signal is. That's a nice trade. But I wouldn't have personally took this trade because look at the bands. They're crossing in between. Okay, so to me, there's not a good pair. It's a choppy pair. That's a pair that I wouldn't trade. Nothing really else. Again, that's not a signal because look where the price is. Okay, it's half in, half out. That's not a trade. AUD USD, no. USD JPY, again USD JPY. Is there a trade here? No, there isn't. There's no trade. Look where that signal arrow appeared, outside of there. So the only trade we actually have going is AUD JPY. Okay, I've been sitting here for probably half an hour and the only real trade I've got is AUD JPY. Okay, meets all the rules. I've took the trade. Unfortunately, I took a 5-minute trade because IQ options wouldn't let me take any longer. So hopefully that wins. If it doesn't, then you know why. It's because I took a 5-minute trade and not a 30-minute trade. But there's nothing really. Euro USD, I don't like that, okay, because look, the bands are weaving in and out, okay, crossing, which tells me the pair's choppy, so I'm not interested in that. USD Chef, again, you know, look at it, it's kind of not really, there's no signal there. AUD JPY is really the only signal. There's about GP USD, again nothing there. USD CAD, nothing there. AUD USD JPY, there's nothing really. AUD USD would be a nice signal if I get a signal arrow to appear. If I get a signal arrow in here, would be nice. Okay, open position, 1 minute to go and we're dropping. Why is my MT4 frozen? Okay, it's going to be a winner. I think I need to get my Wi-Fi sorted. Okay, we can see that one is going to be a winner. We can see it was a 5-minute trade. Okay, we can see that as a nice trade. So really I've done probably, let me just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, my MT4 froze. So we can see our first trade was a nice winner. It was a 5-minute trade and it should be a half an hour trade, but like I said, IQ Options let me do that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put a little sort of thumb up. Okay, so I'm going to put a little thumbs up there. So let's just imagine we got into a 30-minute trade there, which if I was trading live, my broker would actually let me do that. So, you know, because it's demo and IQ Options, for some reason, you know, why doesn't IQ Options let you do? Look, why is look, what's this? AUDJPY, is that the trade I just took? Yeah, why is AUDJPY, why is that closed now? You know, why is that closed? Asset opens up in 2 hours and 59 minutes. Why is that? Why is it closed for 3 hours? You know, well, that's something I don't understand. But we can see AUDJPY, okay, you know, out of half an hour trading, there has only been one setup. USD Chef. I actually missed this. Look at USD Chef. I'm missing all these good setups actually. Right, USD JPY is not a setup because, right, so yeah, USD JPY wasn't a trade because look, it actually closed outside of those two moving averages, so that's not a trade. But look at USD Chef that I just missed. Look at that one. I was too busy fixated on AUD JPY that I completely missed that setup. So it looks like that would have been 2-0, but again, that's my fault because I'm in the middle of trying to do a video and got distracted. But we can see AUD, look at it. Beautiful trade at the minute. It's dropping nicely into the money, 9 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, I'll come back and you can see that trade coming in. Hi guys, right, so as we can see our AUD JPY trade was a clear winner. Very nice there. I've got 5 minutes to go, but it's a clear winner. But I just wanted to show you USD Chef trade as well that we missed. Obviously the price lines have moved a bit, but originally that was a signal. A 30-minute trade was there. 30-minute trade exactly there. If I was to draw a line where our entry point was, which was here, we can see, you know, clear winner. It's dropping again now, so we can see that there's a nice trade. And again, AUD, the trade we took originally, was also a nice trade. So in theory that would have been 2-0, but obviously IQ Options only let me take a 5-minute trade. Don't ask why. So we can see, you know, from half an hour of trading I've done 2-0. So I'll leave that there. I'll try and do another one tomorrow for my YouTube video so you can just see how it all works, and hopefully I can get some more trades for you. Thank you.